Even though it feels like during this quarantine, everything has come to a halt, turns out love is still in the air and couples are still getting married. So, according to Business Insider, when faced with the dilemma of a ceremony under social distancing rules, many are choosing to do their I do's over Zoom. Guests who have been attending in person can log in, watch the bride and groom exchange their vows in real time, and even toast to the happy couple. Ladies, what do you think about a Zoom wedding?
Is it kind of like eloping? You know, like, because when people elope, it's just the two of them, but now you just have people watching you do that from afar on your computer.
I think the only reason why it's not like eloping is because the point of eloping is to only have one sole witness. Whereas in this case, on
this
Zoom,
one you have, even though they're not, they're present, but they're not.
Right.
I think
the only one that's engaged over here is Jeannie. So I have to pull the question to you. What do you think about it?
Okay, so I am a big fan of anybody still living their life out during this quarantine and not letting it stop them. So obviously, you know, baby showers and engagements. I think that if you can't wait, and it's really important to you to do it now because of the date or the engagement itself, I love that Jay did it anyway during the quarantine. However, we're not rushed for the wedding. We're not rushed to rush our wedding or get married. So I wouldn't Zoom because I can wait and build that out to what we want. But if you can't wait and you want to marry this person because you just like, that's all you need, you don't care about the guests, the napkins, the music, the party, then do you. Absolutely.
I feel like
you still give them a gift?
Actually about. Marriage is not actually about the party or the ceremony. It's about the commitment. So for me, I personally would just do both. I would, if like I had a date set and that's the date I wanted, then I would just get married on Zoom. And then
we have to watch
a party later.
No, I'd do the party later. I'd do the ceremony and the party later because that's just the ceremony and a party to celebrate our love. But the marriage is an actual, for me, it's a spiritual union. It's a commitment. You know, I think technically, I really think that really should be just between the two people. That's just my opinion.
Well, I mean, it's the thing is, if you do a Zoom wedding, do you give gifts?
Why not?
Yeah, because sometimes I give gifts.
They can get delivered by Amazon.
Go to the wedding. So
you would give a gift, Tam. What about you, Amanda?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they still get married. I feel like now more than ever, I would feel more inclined to give a gift because we're in this crazy time.
The only thing for me is like, I don't know. I would, you have a photographer, and I would want a photographer there to take the pictures. But I know, like you were saying, Adrian, you could do that later. I don't know.
I think the purpose of the wedding
is the paperwork.
Well, the purpose of the wedding, if you want, is to have witnesses. So, if you're okay with it, you could have everybody there as witnesses. And, that, but some people, like, they just go get married at a courthouse and they have like one witness.
Yeah. And it depends on what you want to do at the wedding that you're looking forward to. Obviously, the vows being exchanged are major important. But then there's things like I want to do the tea ceremony. That's like a very Vietnamese tradition to do the tea ceremony. Mama Mai is going to sing at the wedding. I want to see that go down for sure. I think, me and Jay love to dance. We want to do a little like something on the dance floor. You know what I mean? So there's certain things
you can't do. Wait, you wouldn't just do it on Zoom and then do the party later.
100%. I would wait, but I'm not bagging on anybody who does it right away.
Like waiting till 2021?
For sure, waiting till everybody's clean. Because can you imagine if you held a wedding because you were so excited after quarantine and somebody from your wedding gets sick? I would never live that down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I think it'll be a long time before we can have actual weddings, unless we have social distance weddings. Yeah. But if you're willing to wait, because it might be, I don't know, it might be 2022 before we actually can get crowds. Because I know, Jeannie, y'all gonna want to have a big wedding, and I want to be flower girl.
You would wait that long? You would wait that long till 2022?
I know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see, right?